Good morning, students. Yesterday we studied about solving a quadratic equations using completing square method and formula method. In exercise 3.11 we finished. First subdivision we finished, second subdivision, first three sums finished. Now we have to do the fourth one. So, before doing this sum, just we recall the formula. This is known as quadratic formula. Just we recall the formula once again. The general form of a quadratic equation is ax squared plus bx plus c equal to 0, where a is not equal to 0. It is a quadratic equation in the variable x. So we have to, for the solution, in the solution we have to write x equal to, so x equal to minus b plus or minus square root of b squared minus 4ac by whole divided by 2a. So using this formula we have to solve the quadratic equations. So ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0, where a is not equal to 0 is the general form of a quadratic equation. For this the solution is x equal to minus b plus or minus within square root b squared minus 4ac by 2a. Now exercise 3.11. Third question, fourth sum. The equation is 36y squared minus 12ay plus a squared minus b squared equal to 0. Here you are having three alphabets y, a, b. If we expand this one, we can consider the same equation as the quadratic equation in the variable a squared. A squared irukku, a irukku. We can take this 36y squared and b squared as constant term. But in the question they give in the same order, so we can take it as it is a quadratic equation in the variable y. In the variable y. So comparing with ax squared plus bx plus c equal to 0, we get a equal to 36, that is coefficient of y square, b equal to coefficient of y minus 12a, c constant term, it is a squared minus b squared. It is a quadratic equation in the variable y, so we write it as y equal to minus b plus or minus square root of b squared minus 4ac by 2a. That is equal to minus b, that is minus of minus 12a plus or minus square root of b squared, that is minus 12a whole square minus 4 into a is 36, so 4 into 36, c is a squared minus b squared. First you substitute within the formula, then you find simplify by 2a, that is 2 into 36, that is equal to margin கிட்ட இருந்து எழுதுங்க அப்ப ஈஸியா இருக்கும் minus into minus 12a plus it we can write it as 12a 144a square within square root minus so 36 into 4 that is also 144 a square minus b square whole divided by 72 that is equal to 12a plus or minus 1 square root of 144a square minus bring 144 inside the bracket minus 144a square minus into minus plus 144b square whole divided by 72 that is equal to you better write the equal sign here not in the numerator you write it in the denominator here that is equal to 12a plus or minus 144a square minus 144a square get cancelled the remaining term is 144b square by 72 that is equal to 12a plus or minus 140 square root of 144 is 12 square root of b squared is b whole divided by 72 now from the numerator we can take 12 outside that is equal to 12a plus or minus b divided by 72 don't cancel this 12 and 72 it is wrong so you take common factor from the numerator outside then you cancel so here it comes 6 times that is equal to a plus or minus b by 6 this can be written as a plus b by 6 comma a minus b by 6 so answer the solutions are a plus b by 6 x equal to sorry it is y so this is y equal to so the solutions are y equal to because it is the quadratic equation in the variable y a plus b by 6 and y equal to a minus b by 6 so applying the formula we can solve the quadratic equation now third sum the question is a ball rolls down a slope means inclined plane a ball rolls down down a slope and travels a distance d equal to 6 square t square minus 0.75 t feet in t seconds the distance is given in t seconds find the time taken when the distance travelled by the ball is 11.25 feet it is same like exercise 3.10 that what problem second so here they give distance travelled in t seconds equal to distance travelled in t seconds equal to it is given in the expression quadratic expression d equal to t square minus 0.75 t but now they ask distance travelled by the ball equal to 11.25 feet so distance travelled by the travelled equal to 11.25 feet. Now by the given, so we can equate this. So we have equate this to t square minus 0.75 t equal to 11.25 equal to 11.25. That is, now you bring the constant term to the left hand side. So t square minus 0.75t minus 11.25 equal to 0. Here in the coefficient of t, you are having 2 decimal places. Point you are having 2 digits. In the constant term also, you are having 2 decimal places. So multiply all the full equation by 100. So multiplying by 100, it will become 100 t square minus 75t minus 1125 equal to 0. It is a quadratic equation in the variable t. It is a quadratic equation in t. So comparing with ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0, we get a equal to 100, b equal to minus 75, c equal to minus 1125. Now we have to substitute in the formula. Or we can divide it by, where all the numbers are divisible by 25, we can divide it by 25 also. Variable implies 4t square minus 3t minus 45 equal to 0. The reason is divided by 25. So comparing with, now we are getting, so to divide this equation by 25. Yes, the numbers are very big, so we can divide it by 25. So a equal to 4, b equal to minus 3, c equal to minus 45. And now use the quadratic formula. It is the equation in the variable t, so t equal to minus b plus or minus square root of b square minus 4ac whole divided by 2a. Substitute the values. Minus of minus 3 plus or minus b square. So minus 3 whole square within square root minus 4 into a. A is 4, c is minus 45 whole divided by 2 into 4. That is equal to minus into minus plus, plus or minus square root of minus 3 square minus 9 minus, here the answer is 4 4s are 16 into 45. So the answer will be 6 5s are 30, remaining to 6 4s are 270, again 45. The answer 720. So write here as minus into minus plus 720 whole divided by 2 4s are 8. That is 3 plus or minus 720 plus 9, 729 within square root divided by 8. That is equal to 3 plus or minus, for 729 the square root is 27 whole divided by 8. This can be written, after that we cannot simplify. So last step, we split it into two terms, 3 plus 27 by 8 comma 3 minus 27 by 8. That is equal to 30 by 8 comma minus 24 by 8. Cancel in the two table, 15 by 4 comma minus 3. This is the answer for t. So answer, but here the time taken cannot be negative, so but t cannot be negative. t cannot be negative. Therefore, t equal to 15/4 seconds. Because the equation is given in t seconds only. So 15/4 is 3/4 seconds. That is equal to 3.75 seconds. இங்க 60 எல்லாம் போட்டு மல்டிப்ளை பண்ண முடியாது. Because the smallest unit is seconds. Hours அந்த மாதிரி கொடுத்தாதான் உன்னால பண்ண முடியும். Minutes கொடுத்தா. So you can write it as in the decimal point 3.75. So t equal to 3.75 seconds. So answer time taken equal to 3.75 seconds. So equate it's the same like the exercise 3.10 seconds. Here equate the equation and the time taken. Then you will get the answer. So exercise over. There are few examples are given. In that example I take some complicated sum. Example 3.35. The given quadratic equation is 3p squared plus 2 root 5p minus 5 equal to 0. You have to use by formula method. By formula method. You also solve these equations. So comparing with the same procedure, but it is a quadratic equation 3p square plus 2 root 5p minus 5 equal to 0 is a quadratic equation in p. So you have to write the answer p equal to. So comparing with ax square plus px plus c equal to 0. We get a equal to 3, b equal to 2 root 5, constant term c equal to minus 5. It is a quadratic equation in p, so write it as p equal to. So p equal to minus b plus or minus square root of b squared minus 4ac whole divided by 2a. That is equal to, now substitute the answer, minus p, it is 2 root 5. So minus 2 root 5 plus or minus square root of 2 root 5 whole square minus 4 into a is 3 into minus 5 whole divided by 2a, that is 2 into 3, that is equal to minus 2 root 5 plus or minus 2 root 5 whole square, 2 2s are 4, 5 root 5 into root 5, 5, so 4 into 5, 100, sorry, 4 into 5 minus into minus plus 12 into 5, 4 3s are 12, whole divided by 6, that is equal to minus 2 root 5 plus or minus 4 5s are 20, 20 plus 12 5s are 60 whole divided by 6, that is equal to minus 2 root 5 plus or minus square root of 80 whole divided by 6, that is equal to minus 2 root 5 plus or minus root 80. For 80 you have to find square root. So use prime factorization 40, again 2 table 20, again 2 table 10, again 2 table 5. So for this for this pair we can take 1 2 outside, for this pair we can take 1 2 outside, so 2 2s are 4. For 5 there is no pair, so this can be written as 4 into 5 root 5 by 6. Now this is, in the numerator you are having irrational numbers, so you write it as minus root 5 plus 4 root 5 by 6, comma minus 2 root 5 minus 4 root 5 by 6. That is equal to 2 root 5 by 6, comma minus 6 root 5 by 6. Here 2 6 get cancelled, so this can be written as root 5 by 3, comma 6 6 get cancelled, the answer will be minus 5. This is the answer for the variable p. So answer, the solutions are, here no condition is given for the variable p. So solutions for p equal to root 5 by 3 and p equal to minus root 5. Now example 3.36. Solve. It is also given as solve. PQ x square minus p plus q whole square into x plus p plus q whole square equal to 0. This is the important 5-mark question. They oftenly asked in the quarterly, half-yearly, first revision also. If you are going to use the formula a plus b whole square, a square minus b square. Using this formula, we are going to solve this problem. So comparing with ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0, we get a equal to pq, comma b equal to minus p plus q whole square, constant term c equal to p plus q whole square. It is the equation in the variable x, so we write it as star x equal to, write the formula, minus b plus or minus square root of b square minus 4ac whole divided by 2a. So next we start near from the margin, that is equal to minus b, minus in the coefficient of x also you are having one minus, so open one square bracket, minus of p plus q whole square plus or minus, within square root we are going to write, so square root of again b, there also you have one minus, so minus open one square bracket p plus q whole square minus 4 into a into c, 4 into pq into p plus q whole square whole divided by 2a, that is 2 into pq, 2pq, that is equal to minus into minus, it will become plus, so we can write it as p plus q whole square plus or minus, here also minus whole square become plus, so we can write it as p plus q whole power 4 within square root minus 4pq into p plus q whole square whole divided by 2a, that is 2pq. That is equal to p plus q whole square plus or minus. Here within the square root, there are two terms. In the first term we are having p plus q whole power 4. In the second term we are having p plus q whole square. So p plus q is the common term. While you taking from outside, you have to take the least power. So I take p plus q whole square outside within the square root. Then remaining term will be p plus q whole square minus 4pq whole divided by 2pq. That is equal to p plus q whole square plus or minus. From the square root you can take p plus q whole square outside. Square root la square வெளியில எடுக்கறப்ப you are having simply p plus q. The remaining term within the square root p plus q whole square. We can expand p square plus 2pq plus q square minus 4pq whole divided by 2pq. That is equal to p plus q whole square plus or minus p plus q. Just only formula we are going to use. P within the square root p square plus 2pq minus 2pq. This can be written as minus 2pq plus q square whole divided by 2pq. That is equal to p plus q whole square plus or minus p plus q. This can be written as p minus q whole square. It is in the form p square minus 2pq plus q square a square minus 2ab plus b square. So we can write it as p minus q whole square within the square root. Now remove that square root. Take the term from the square root. P plus q whole square plus or minus p plus q. Taking p minus q whole square from outside, we are having p minus q whole divided by 2pq. That is equal to. Now take p plus q outside from the numerator. P plus q taking outside, the remaining term will be p plus q plus or minus p minus q whole divided by 2pq. So after that we cannot simplify, so we split it into two terms. That is equal to denominator 2pq, numerator p plus q, outside we are having, so p plus q plus p minus q. Write as it is. After that you can simplify the brackets, comma p plus q into p plus q minus of p minus q whole divided by 2pq. That is equal to p plus q. Now remove the brackets. P plus q plus p minus q whole divided by 2pq. This side p plus q into p plus q. Bring minus sign inside the bracket, so it will become plus q whole divided by 2pq. Cancel the common term. Plus q, plus q minus q get cancelled. The remaining term will be p plus q into 2p whole divided by 2pq. Here p plus q plus p minus b can cancel. The remaining term will be 2q into whole divided by 2pq. That is equal to 2pp get cancelled. Remaining is p plus q by q. Here 2q get cancelled. P plus q into whole divided by p. So answer x equal to plus q by q, p plus q by p. This is the solution. The solutions are, this is the quadratic equation. So you have two solutions. The solutions are x equal to p plus q by p and x equal to p plus q by. So this is important 5-mark question. Just you are going to use the formulas already you studied in the algebra. Once again we recall the sums. So this is the quadratic equation they are giving, pq x square p plus minus p plus q whole square into x plus p plus q whole square. So comparing with, we are having a equal to b equal to c equal to. Substitute in the formula. Substitute in the p, you are already have minus symbol, so I use this square bracket. Same term. After this minus, you have to simplify. Inside the square root symbol, it will become p plus q whole power 4. In the second term also, you are having p plus q whole square. So I take p plus q whole square outside. So simplify the terms in the inside the square root symbol and you are getting the answer. Okay, thank you students.